Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red. This sunny Friday morning, all ready for the weekend. It's going to be a fantastic day. What a beautiful day yesterday. Matthew chapter 18, verse 17. Jesus says something today that in some ways is quite strange for him. And it feels a bit like he's left it hanging. Having gone to your brother once and then twice with witnesses. He says in 17, if he refuses to listen to them, tell it to the church. And if he refuses to listen to the church, let him be to you a Gentile and a tax collector. So, having gone to him with the church and presented to him, as it were, a way to recover, if he doesn't listen to the church, then Jesus says, treat him like you would a Gentile and a tax collector. And the way the tax collector was treated, the way the Gentile is treated from the Jewish nation, was to, in effect, see them as those out there rather than those in here. So they're no longer one of us because they've gone, as it were, from us, out of us, into there. And there's that sense of belonging is a reality, providing that you belong. And Jesus is saying that if this guy is unwilling to work with you in order to be able to bring restoration in the relationship, then you are losing your brother. You are losing your brother. You have lost your brother. And that sense of losing your brother because he would not listen to you is a very difficult thing to come to terms with, because you love your brother and you want the best for your brother, but your brother no longer wants the best for you. And that sense of excluding themselves from you, pulling away from you. Jesus once showed us that those who are supposed to be with you, they can't leave. And those who are not really of you, they won't be able to stay. And there is a sense in which people can perform and present themselves to you in such a way for so long, but eventually the truth of who they really are comes out. And as God presses in on all of our lives, the sincerity of our commitment to him really will be under pressure, because it's all about our willingness to listen to him, listen to what he says, and trust his ways over our ways. Trust the things that he thinks over the things that we think, the values that he has over the values that we have, the ambitions, the investments, everything that pertains to life, the way we manage everything, learning to listen to him. Because if we don't listen to him and apply his means to, as it were, march through life, we will trip up, and on occasions, some people never get up. And there is a sense of losing what you have because you wouldn't listen. And there comes a point when you have to treat them as if they're tax collectors and Gentiles, that you in effect separate because you can no longer be part of who they are. And that's exactly what God did with Adam. But what he tried to do in Jesus was recover. But if we won't listen, then we'll lose what we have. Difficult things. Have a great weekend. Be blessed. Enjoy the sunshine. And I'll see you on Monday morning.